Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I would like to acknowledge the presence of all these people that are here and also deal with the occasion. I thought, Honorable President, that one should say what the occasion is about, because sometimes it happens that people see people wearing suits and filing in cars and they think something is slaughtered. So they need to just come in there, because afterwards something good will happen. So I thought I should say the occasion. The occasion is the formal launch of the African Ombudsman Research Centre, which is being launched today by His Excellency President Zuma and all other dignitaries present at the Law Faculty, Howard College, University of KwaZulu-Natal.
It is a singular honor for me, on behalf of the university, to welcome you here for the launch of the African Ombudsman Research Centre. The value and significance of the African Ombudsman Research Centre should not be underestimated. At the heart of this centre is this little word called research. Research of trends and practices related to ombudsman institution. You might be happy to know that this university has appointed an ombuds. Being non-sexist, we call him an ombuds and not an ombudsman, although he happens to be a man. And it happens to be the former Chief Justice, Pius Langa, who is the ombuds of our university. Finally, I believe that the strength of research endeavor at UKZN is a measure of its success. I know how Thuli has worked hard to make this possible today, and I'm glad that we're all here. However, the Faculty of Law, which is led by Professor Mubangisi and Professor Reddy, has a rich history of academic excellence that span over 100 years. The academics of our faculty serve on the South African Human Rights Commission, the Commission for Conciliation and Mediation and Arbitration, the South African Law Reform Commission, the Presidency of the Commonwealth Legal Education Association, and the United Nations Human Rights. I also want to brag, 2 of the Chief Justices of our country are graduates of our university. The current Chief Justice, Sandile Ngobo, and the former Justice, Pius Langa. So we have been part of contributing something back to our society. As Vice Chancellor, I'm deeply humbled and honored by the show of immense faith and confidence in the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Thanks to you, Your Excellency. The African Ombuds Research Centre has my unequivocal support and has the support of our council and the general university community, but more especially the Faculty of Law of our institution. I know that the work undertaken by the center will provide tomorrow's knowledge. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be part of this event where we finally open the doors of the African Ombudsman Research Centre, AORC. This is a significant milestone in the history and development of the African Ombudsman Mediators Association, what we call AOMA. AOMA is deeply honored that the President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency, President Jacob Zuma, has graced this occasion with his presence. Mr. President, we appreciate that you have taken time off your extremely busy schedule to join us. We are also heartened by the presence of the Minister of Justice, Minister Radebe, and that of the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, and the Executive Mayor of eThekwini, Councillor Obed Mlam. Your presence demonstrates how seriously the South African government takes the institution of the Ombudsman and the pursuit of good governance in our continent. May I once more express on behalf of AOMA our gratitude to the University of KwaZulu-Natal for opening its doors to host this center, and for the generosity in helping us to host the events that we have organized to support the launch. I am pretty pleased that AOMA has given us this center to lead at least on site, whilst AOMA leads it by remote control. I believe that it has all the support from the Mayor to the Premier, the University, and the Government of South Africa. Thank you. To colleagues in the African continent, please use and support the Centre. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take pleasure in welcoming the heads of African Ombudsperson institution to our country. And I must say this from the beginning, President, because I'm going to be calling you ombudspersons, not ombudsman. We are gender sensitive in this country. So once I mentioned that, you must know I'm referring to yourselves. We feel highly honored to host you, given your important responsibilities of protecting the rights of the people, especially the poor. The Office of the Public Protector, which is our focus today, has to ensure that citizens are protected from violations of their rights, the abuse of power, negligence, unfair discrimination, and maladministration. People will have faith in the office if they know that the public protector will act impartially to protect their rights. I also have personal experience of seeking relief from the public protector, having complained about abuse of power a few years ago. I'm now on the other side of the fence as head of state. And I'm constantly in trouble with the public protector.
Uma isizwe zonke sizwile yakithi komsholosi ugidagidane olgide pholokwane isizwe zonke saye salivumela 12 September 2008 saqhumisa indaba kwaye kwashamadama namazi kwangekho lutho.